to Egypt in a time when the two countries were preoccupied with the challenges and worries of the Islamic world, and they were all toiling under the interests in order to achieve the interests of the Islamic countries. And this era of time witnessed the wake of the World War II and the occupation of Palestine. And then there was this cornerstone that was established by signing the agreement of friendship between Egypt and Pakistan in 1951 for the two countries to take off to new horizons and go forward, depending on common factors and on their belief to lay more stronger foundations for their bilateral ties. Egypt will never forget the support of Pakistan during the time of the glorious October War, 1973, 10th of Ramadan, when Pakistan gave safe haven to some military ships for Egypt. Egypt also will never forget your support in order to restore, to reinstate Egypt within the cooperation organization that was the Islamic Conference then in Rabat in 1984. Distinguished attendants, this is the history, and that was the process we both took. And now the Egyptian-Pakistani relationship has a new flavor. It is characterized with strong and common will in order to solidify the ties of friendship and cooperation. It is significantly important through the coming period of time that we work together to double the effort in order to upgrade the achievements in a way that would reflect our potentials and capabilities and would attain the aspirations of our people on all venues of potential cooperation. We are looking forward to investment and trade opportunities that are potential and are already existing, and we are welcoming the Pakistani investments of Egypt that amount to a modest number, like $500 million. These are really important investments, but we are looking forward for more. We understand that they all focus on the textile. We also feel the urge for trade and commercial exchange that is also modest for the time being, and that has witnessed some increase during the years 2011-2012 with a percentage of 31% to come to an amount of $383 million in comparison with only $290 million in the years 2010-2011. There is no doubt that governments should work and have a main contribution to put impetus and a driving force for the economic and technical cooperation, and also to provide the legal frameworks for these projects to happen. In this context, my visit comes here and carries within a number of projects, a number of MAUs and proposals in various venues, in transport, in communications, in technology, in power, and in venues of investment, with a complete confidence and trust that by this we will be able to make a quantum leap for all venues and all venues of relationship, politically, economically, culturally. I believe the Islamic world and our two countries are looking at us to achieve more and get more aspirations for them. And we are looking forward to the continuity and solidification of the mechanisms for our cooperation, on top of which is the Common Ministerial Committee that is the main mechanism for our bilateral cooperation and is assigned to assess and evaluate the relations and the outcome of our ties. And in another context, I would like to indicate the existing cooperation that is multilateral through the group of the Friends of Pakistan, to which Egypt participated in 2010. Egypt is very keen on the participation and the active contribution in all of its meetings, and to provide the support needed for all the stances of Pakistan regarding all the challenges that Pakistan is facing. Your Excellency, the President, and dear brother, the nation is now facing a lot of challenges and difficulties, and it is our duty and responsibility to find solutions for facing these challenges. Through work, coordination, and joint cooperation, our undertaking of such an effort comes from our awareness of the role of the nation and our determination to protect its values and its identity, and to probe the future and the status that this nation deserves. I believe it is now high time for this Islamic nation to restore its leading role for the good interests and the common interests of its peoples. We are facing current challenges and common challenges. Palestine, and then the Palestinians' right to have their state and their capital, Jerusalem. There is no way to have resolutions for all of these issues unless through serious and sincere effort, internally in our countries and externally at the international arena, and through the close coordination and the strong cooperation with continuity among us, in order to be able to reinforce, upgrade, and promote. I urge you to cooperate in this particular regard, and also among the most significant purposes of this visit is to support the stopping of the bloodshed in Syria and to enable the Syrians to attain their aspirations and to be able to express their free will in one integrated Syria, one integrated country. Pakistan now with us has a very major role in a very critical time to address this issue. Also, we need to direct our support to Somalia, the Islamic country, the brotherly Islamic country, in order to get out of its ordeal and to be able to practice its sovereignty over its territory. This is vital, and this is a duty, so that we don't see our nation disintegrate while we are away. We need to get this country back as a major player and to get it to be able to practice its sovereignty again. Perhaps the time will not give us the opportunity to address all the issues internationally, all the issues of common interest. But again, I reinforce re-indicate the challenges that we both face and the difficulties and risks that we both have to confront. And I would like also here to commend the effort of Pakistan. And throughout the talks of the D8 on the margin of the D8 conference, throughout the talks of the quartet concerning Syria in November 2011. It is the ties of friendship that are the cornerstone and the solidification of our ties, and it is the characterization of how our two countries deal together. We base all of our common and shared goals on fair causes and just causes, and we are carrying the hopes and aspirations of our peoples for a better future of freedom and prosperity. I'm fully confident that our meeting today with Your Excellency, President Wazarادارى, and dear brother, is a real step forward in order to solidify a deep and constructive partnership to be able to attain the aspirations not only of the peoples of Egypt and Pakistan, but also the aspirations of the peoples of the Islamic countries.
الأخ العزيز الرئيس وزرادارى، ولا يسعني في النهاية سوى أن أتقدم بخالص الشكر لكم على دعوتكم الكريمة وعلى حسن الضيافة والاستقبال وعلى الإعداد الجيد لإنجاح هذه الزيارة. كما يسعدني توجيه الدعوة لسيادتكم من الشعب المصري لزيارة بلدكم الثاني مصر في المستقبل القريب. عندما تقررون ذلك سنكون سعداء لاستقبالكم والاجتماع بكم في القاهرة قلب العالم العربي والإسلامي، وأتمنى لكم التوفيق والسداد وللشعب الباكستاني التقدم والرخاء، وأن يتحقق لكم ولنا ولكل شعوب أمتنا الإسلامية ما نريد من عدل واستقرار وقوة وعزة وازدهار، وما ذلك على الله بعزيز. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Dear brother, Your Excellency President Wazarádارى, and as I conclude, I present my deepest thanks for your kind invitation. I also appreciate your kind hospitality and the very good arrangement to make this visit successful. And I hereby extend an invitation from the Egyptian people to you to visit your second home, Egypt, in the near future when the time is convenient for you. We will be very happy to meet in Cairo, the heart of the Arab and the Islamic world. I wish you success and good luck. I wish the Pakistani people prosperity and success. I also wish our Islamic nation to attain all its aspirations of justice, stability, strength, pride, and all that are good. And I believe that this can be done by God. It is not impossible for God to do.
شكرا جزيلا.
And thank you very much.